Hello, boys and girls. Last time you were here, we did some drawing, and you did some fantastic still life drawing. You had some overlapping, you were creative in how you wanted to put your basket on a table. So today, what we're going to do is we're going to trace all your pencil lines. You can see my picture here that I've already traced some of my lines. What we're going to use today is a super, what I call a super crayon. This is a super industrial crayon. And a lot of times people who work on construction will use this kind of crayon to mark where they want to cut some boards or things like that. And it's very waterproof and it doesn't smudge, and it is a really good crayon, and you get these nice marks on there. And also when we use it, it helps us, we're going to do some art magic, and this crayon will help us to do some art magic. So you can see I left some spaces here. And here's how we're going to trace our picture with this crayon. You can see how I'm making these nice thick lines. And sometimes you may have to go back and forth because if you go too fast, it gets light or not very thick. So you're going to have to make more marks. So you can kind of see where we had some dots for orange, plum,
strawberry. Can I get Grace and Hughes, please?
Shiny spots. Shiny spots. Apple. All right. So there we go. We've traced everything on here. What we're going to do next is we're going to use oil pastels to color our picture. Now, there is enough on each table or on each shelf for you to share with a partner. So I only have 4 boxes on each shelf, so you have to share with a partner. So when you pull these out, we're going to pull them out this way and see how they're lined up this way. That's how you're going to put them back in. They're all nice and neat. We're going to keep all the colors together. Now when we put it back, we are not going to put it back in this direction because it's not going to fit and this will not close. So you have to make sure that when we put it back, they're like rolling back into the box. Okay? So we're going to start coloring, and I'm going to show you how to color like an artist. And I like these because there's lots of different colors. I'm going to start off with this apple. I'm going to do a green apple, and I have several colors of green.
Can I get Ryan
So I'm going to
Blackwell?
pick out these 3 green colors.
Can I get Gabe Howard, please?
And I might even start with this white. So I'm going to just fill in that white area. Now, I'm going to fill in this part here with a light color. I'm going to start on this side because that's where my shiny spot is. And when I color, I'm going to just leave some jagged lines. Now I'm going to go to the next darker color. I'm going to color in that same apple, a little bit darker color. And when I use more than one color on the apple, it makes it look 3-dimensional. And I'm going to finish up 3-dimensional. I'm going to finish up with this darker color. So I have a nice apple here with different colors in it, and it looks like a real apple. So that's how we can use our green colors. So let's work with this red color. I have kind of an orangey, I think Use a little bit of yellow, some red, maybe some of these colors. Maybe I'll use a little bit of this color in here for
Greg, can I get corn boil? And can you tell me if Gabe Howard
this
is coming?
is here.
Gabe's on his way.
Sorry, I'm doing this demonstration
Corn's on his
while
way.
I'm in camp time. So, a little bit of red, because we can have some
Blackwell?
red apples.
Garden?
We can have some yellow
It's on his way.
apples. We can have green apples. And you can see how I'm using, go ahead, it's red, different colors with my apples. So there's another example of coloring. So let's say, so the plum, I can use a couple different purples. I have the pear, you can use different yellows. There's different yellows in here. The orange, see there's different oranges in here that you can use for that. I'm not going to color the whole thing, but you are going to color the whole thing. You're going to color every part. You're even going to color over here with your paper. So I'm going to show you how we're going to do the basket. I'm just going to do some of this darker brown, and I'm going to go on top with some of this lighter brown. And I'm coloring right on top of it. And when you color right on top of it, you get a good dimension coloring. So see how I did lines up and down. So I'm going to go up and down, this direction, this direction. See how I'm not really coloring very good right now? I'm going to go back in and fill that in later. So back in and fill in with some brown. So my basket has all these different colors in it. Now I'm going to go with this lighter color and just kind of blend it all together with this one color. There's my basket. Now, what I could do is I could take my finger and kind of scrape off so the black crayon, super crayon, underneath will show a little bit. Because I went right over that super crayon, but I can scrape it off with my finger. All right. Let's see. So here's a lot of space in the background. You can break that up into different colors if you want. So maybe I want, and see how I'm not coloring very well this time? I'm just kind of laying down a layer, down, and then I can go back with maybe another green color. And now I'm filling in the spaces that I missed. So this should take you, if you want to do a really good job, this should take you a long time to color. It should take you quite a while to make sure you're coloring nice and neat and filling in all the spaces in your coloring. So that is what you're going to do today. Now, when you're done, make sure all the colors are in here, that you haven't mixed the colors. You and your partner, make sure you get them all in there nice and neat, just like this. Then we're going to put them back into the box. Remember, it goes this direction, and we're just going to roll it into your box. When you're done, make sure that you put your picture into your folder, put the folder in the pizza box, and then put the pizza box back into the shelf. All right? All right, you guys, have fun coloring your still life.